Hello there everyone, this is your boy, the jack of all trades with the foul mouth, Commodore Urban. And before I actually begin with the video, I have a question for you. Do you guys want me to set up a fucking fan mailbox so you guys can send me shit? If so, tell me. And I'll tell you the reason why I came across this. A friend of mine was like, you're a YouTuber, right? Yeah. Do you have fans? Yeah. I think I have some fans. Why? Set up a fan mailbox. Why would I set up a fucking fan mailbox? So people can send you shit, dude. You not see some of these other YouTubers? People send them all this crazy expensive shit. Yeah, but I don't think I'd be that fucking lucky. Well, but still, set up a fucking fan mailbox and whatever people send you, fucking free shit, right? I don't look at it like that. If anybody wants to send me anything, it's because they really like my shit and they want me to give them a shout out or something. You know, whatever. So if you guys want me to set up a fan mailbox so you guys can send shit, whatever, tell me and I'll go do it. If not, nah, fuck it, I won't. But anyway, I got a book review with you guys. I'm reviewing a book because here soon, in October, the new Addams Family movie comes out to theaters. And so I figured, why not? This would be a perfect time to do a review of this book. The Addams Family and Evilution, with the original cartoon art by Charles Addams. Yes, the original shit by Charles Samuel Addams. And in the book here it says, the evolution of Charles Addams' singularly eccentric family began long before the television and film interpretations made them icons of American popular culture. Addams first created Morticia, Lurch, and The Thing in a cartoon published in a 1938 issue of the New Yorker. 1938, people. That's a fucking long time ago. Though he hadn't named them at the time, or even conceived of a family unit. When he did name the deadly matriarch, he was inspired by the Yellow Pages listing for morticians. Other characters were born and developed in a multitude of Addams cartoons over the next 26 years, before the cheerfully creepy clan debuted on ABC television in 1964, and later on the big screen twice, in 1991 and 1993, in the form of the Addams Family and Addams Family Values. The Addams Family Evilution is the first book to trace the Addams Family history, presenting more than 200 cartoons created by Charles Addams, an American artist from 1912 to 1988. Throughout his prolific career, many have never been published before. Text by H. Kevin Mosrucci, director of the T. and Charles Addams Foundation, offers a revealing chronologically of each character's evolution. For instance, did you know that Addams originally named Pugsley Pubert? While Addams' own incisive character descriptions, originally penned for the benefit of the television show producers, introduce each chapter. As the presence of the family continues to permeate generation after generation, and in celebration of the Broadway musical, opening in 2010, which it's been 9 years ago, this book reminds us where these oddly lovable characters came from, and in doing so offers a lasting tribute to one of America's greatest humorists. A phenomenon of rare proportion, the Addams Family is the manifestation of one man's dark but insatiable wit, expressed with an uncommonly deft hand. Now, we're going to have a real good look inside this book. Sorry guys. Fuck. Okay guys, here is the book. We're going to page through it. And some of the artwork in this son of a bitch is awesome. I didn't even know. Right here, this is the man right here, Charles Addams. He went by Chaz. And that's his wife, T. Matthews Addams. See? That's fucking awesome. Morticia's growing plants on Fester's head. I mean, this is literally like a treasure trove of art from this cartoon. Right here, here's the man himself, Charles Addams, with a Wednesday doll that was made by Aboriginals Limited in New York. That'd be cool to find one of those. So here we go. Like I said, these originally started out as a cartoon in the New Yorker, and of course, became so popular it became in other mediums too. Like this was a cover for Road and Track magazine in the 70s. You can see it's an old-time Buick. So I mean, like I said, it just, if you're a fan of the Addams Family, this is definitely a fucking book you should definitely take a look at. I mean, I didn't even know that the Addams Family was originally a comic strip series in a magazine. I mean, look at this. Look at the drawings. Like right here, a two-headed pig being served. There's Lurch, Gomez, and Pugsley, and Morticia, and Wednesday, and Granny Frump. I mean, yeah. So there's a lot of great shit. Let's look here. This is one of the really, really early drawings from like the late 30s, early 40s. You can see Morticia in a different type of dress, but you can tell who that is, and you can tell this is Lurch. You can tell. And this is another very early drawing too, from like I think the early 40s. That's why I remember reading that one. That one was an unpublished painting Chad's done. See, here's a really good one. See, look, you're in a strange mood today, I must say, because she's not cutting the blooms off the flowers. Very observant. This is funny right here. Put them in a bag, please. We're taking them home for the bird. And it's just a bunch of bones and shit. And the waiter's like, what the fuck? Gomez. Yeah, here we go. He was one of my favorites. Him and Uncle Fester were some of my favorites. This is a very early one. See, it says, "Are you unhappy, darling?" Oh, yes, completely. They're building a torture rack. This is crazy. Like I said, this book is just absolutely filled. Oh, this is funny. He's taking Pugsley behind the woodshed. He's wearing a YMCA sweatshirt. That's funny. There's some really good ones in here too. Like right here, Wednesday, putting a mooring reef on her dollhouse. Pugsley shoving a slide to an open hole. She made some paper dolls and one's got an extra foot. Pugsley's making a natural disaster. A leaking oil tanker in a boat pond. That's pretty fucking hilarious. 1961 cover of the New Yorker. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good ones. Look, there's one of Lurch taking Pugsley to the bus, tied up. This is an unpublished drawing of Lurch writing, I guess, a letter to somebody. Of course, here's Granny Frump. She was another character I thought was pretty funny in the movie and the TV series. Which, hang on just a moment, I'll be right back. I don't have it on DVD, but I have the VHS version of the first Addams Family movie. As you can see, there's Granny Frump, Wednesday, Gomez, Morticia, which was played by Angelica Houston, Lurch, Uncle Fester, which was played by Christopher Lloyd, and there's Pugsley, and Gomez was played by Rod Julia. Which, if you look at Gomez here, and then you look at Gomez in the illustrations, he was a much different looking creature. If I could find, say, he was much different looking. See, he was more stout bodied, and you see, he's, I don't really mind actually. I think both versions are awesome of him, but I think my favorite character, especially with the drawings, was Uncle Fester. Like, everyone's in here crying and he's laughing. That'd be me. Because I'm an asshole. And here it says, a cask of Amadado, please. If you guys know David Allan Poe, or, yeah, Edgar Allan Poe, you guys would know that reference. Scalding water. He's releasing a box of sun on the beach and everyone's running away. Midget power. That's hilarious. A submarine with torpedoes. He's going sinking a ship. Special barbecue. Somebody's head on a platter. He's going to eat it. Nasty. You know, there's a lot of funny shit in this book. This is funny. Insure your trip. And this guy's looking at his briefcase, all worried. SS Petrus, Andrea Doria, Hindenburg, Lusitania, Morro Castle. Lusitania right there. He's like, oh god. There's another one here. I saw this, hilarious as fuck. Right here. Bird Sanctuary. And he's releasing a bunch of cats. That's fucking hilarious. And this one, he's releasing a vulture. It's gonna get those pigeons. These are great. These are absolutely fucking amazing. And I was looking through a lot of these pictures and stuff, and there are some pictures and shit here that reminded that I know that they must have gotten inspiration from, like, the movie. Like, if you watch the beginning of this movie here, the scene where the family's pouring boiling oil on the carolers, that scene actually came from this illustration right here. That was from the December 21st, 1946 issue of the New Yorker. You can see Gomez, Morticia, and the Lurch and the Thing up on the rooftop, and they're getting ready to pour this shit down on them people down below. That's really fucking cool that the movie actually pays homage to Mr. Chaz Addams. I think that's really cool. I mean, like I said, this is just an absolutely amazing trove of, just, the drawings and the cartoons by this great humorist. And it's not normal humor. It's very dark, dry, witty humor. And that's what I absolutely love about this book. And that's why I love the Addams Family. They're just weird, they're creepy, and they're a little bit more on my level with shit. So yeah, if you guys want to read the book, it's called The Addams Family and Evilution. And it's by, Chaz Addams. And a lot of the shit in this book, if you see it, there's a lot of this stuff that you actually see in this movie. And this movie does a great job paying homage to the man who created the family. So, alright, let me sit down for a minute. So, there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below for me, and I will get back with you. And as always, if you're new to the channel and you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications to become part of the Commodore's crew. Until Until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying have smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you, and God bless. Until next time, take care now. Bye-bye.